And now brace yourselves for yet another thought-provoking segment of our program, the Sita Quotient quiz, which Swamiji will conduct. Are you all ready?
Okay, so Gita Quotient quiz, correct? I'm just checking, are you alert or are you sleeping? Gita Quotient quiz, yes, Swamiji. It is Sita Quotient quiz. So we have two teams here. To my right is the team Ram, to my left is the team Sita, okay? And today Sita Navami. So let us see who wins. Even if they are scriptwriters, they may or may not know. So every question, so we have two questions from each kand of Ramayana connected to Sita ji. How many kands are there in Ramayana is a general question right now. 7 kands are there? Pakka? Chalo, good beginning. 7 kands are there in Valmiki Ramayana, and this quiz is based on Valmiki Ramayana. Valmiki Ramayana, see there are different versions of Ramayana, but the main version that we look for, we refer to is Valmiki Ramayana, because Ramayana and Mahabharata, they are called Itihasa. Itihasa means it thus happened. Itihasa. And the authors were there at that time when it happened. Just tell them to settle down. Don't do anything. अब बैठ जाओ भैया, कुछ मत करो. Do you know when Ramayana was written? Valmiki ji wrote Ramayana when? After Bhagavan returned from Lanka, defeating Ravan, Valmiki Ramayana was written after that. And during the Vanvas, Bhagavan had also gone to Valmiki Rishi's ashram. So, now, that's why we refer to Valmiki Ramayana as the original, authentic Ramayana. Now, these questions are based on Valmiki Ramayana. So, first question goes to Team Ram. Some questions will have options, some questions will not have options. So first question, what is the meaning of the name Sita? 4 options are there. Plow, sharp, furrow, hole. First answer will be accepted as the right one. So if you want to speak to each other and then answer, you can. If any of the team wants to put one team member as a representative to whom everybody will tell the answer and that person will say, that is also your choice. So the first question, the answer is furrow. So Sita. So one round of applause to them. They get 10 points. Second question to Team Sita. Janak Maharaj, while giving the hand of Sita ji to Bhagwan Ram in marriage, describes her role to Bhagwan Ram in which of these 4 options? Sahavasi, Sahadharmacharini, Sahagrahasthi, or Sapatni? Sahadharmacharini. Very good. One round of applause to them also. Now the second round. Multiple choice round over. Second round. Second round. What prediction about her life had Sita ji heard from a hermitess before marriage? And how did she use that prediction in her favor? There was a hermitess who predicted something about Sita ji? Anybody knows? There, one person has lifted her hand. Yes? No, that she held the bow, that is true. This is a prediction made by a hermitess, a female sage, about Sita ji's future. Okay, Preeti ji? No. Anasuya Devi didn't make the prediction. So this team, time up. It will pass to Sita, Team Sita. What was the prediction made by the sage? No. Last option now here. Last choice. Very good. One round of applause to her. Team Sita gets 10 points. So the prediction was that she will spend a good part of her life in the forest. And how did Sita ji use this? She used this to convince Bhagwan Ram that it is in my destiny. Even if you don't want to take me, I am destined to go to the forest. So that one hermitess predicted that. All right, now Team Sita ji. To whom did Sita ji pray for the safe return of Ram and Lakshman to Ayodhya after completing their exile successfully? To whom did Sita ji pray? No, not Lord Shiva. Passes to Team Ram. No. She prayed to Mother Ganga. When they were crossing with Guha's help, they were crossing Gangaji, she prays to Mother Ganga. And she promises also that when I come back, we will come back through this route and we will do worship in many places, Tirthasthans and all that. She will give a promise also. So she actually prays to Mother Ganga. Okay, now to second round over. At the end of second round, Team Sita is leading with 20 points. First round 10 and then 30 points. First round 10. Bonus point 10. 20 only, correct. 20 and 10. That's the round. 20 and 10. Okay, now the third round starts. Third round will start with Sita ji's team. Against what vice does Sita ji warn Bhagwan Ram to be careful during their exile? Exactly. Just now we did it. It's a question based on the play. Killing of innocent people. That play people are replying, not accepted. But she said against violence, so I'm giving it to her, to this team. Okay, so the three vices which are there, of them, taking somebody else's wife or speaking bad language, that is not there in Bhagwan Ram, but about violence, she cautions him. Okay, so this team gets another 10 points. Now Team Ram. Who was the only warrior that Sita ji witnessed fighting for her sake? Very easy. Jatayu. Otherwise, she was in Lanka, but she is not seeing the war. The only warrior she sees is Jatayu. Okay. So, this team has how much? 30 points. This has 20. These are going by Kand actually, if you recognize. We have finished up to this Aranya Kand, 6 questions over. 2 of Bal Kand, 2 of Ayodhya Kand, 2 of Aranya Kand. Now we enter Kishkindha Kand. Here, this team. Which was the only jewelry of Sita ji shown by Sugriv that was recognized by Lakshman? Out, out, out. Gone, gone. Now you can't say. Now you can't say. Now you lost the chance. This team. Anklet. Ring. Confidently, two people said ring. Anklet. Ring तो भगवान राम के पास था. Very interesting. How did the ring reach Bhagwan Ram? Arey, how did the ring reach Bhagwan Ram? Hanumanji took the ring and went, no? Arey, Bhagwan Ram gave the ring to her. It is not from there it came. No, no, not Anasuya gave. Ramji's ring, how will Anasuya Devi give? Bhagwan Ram had, see, when they crossed they crossed the river and Guha was there. Bhagwan wanted to give something to the kevat. So Sita ji's mudrika, Bhagwan Ram was given by Sita ji to give it to her, to give it to that kevat. But kevat did not accept. So that mudrika remained with Bhagwan Ram. It is Ramji's mudrika only which she was wearing with the name Ram. Then he got it. Then he sent with Hanumanji. So that's the story of the ring. Okay, now this team. Sita. Which vulture apart from Jatayu saw Sita being carried away by Ravan to Lanka? This is a tough one. Sampati could not see because his eyes were gone. He was old. Which vulture, Baba? What Jamban? This is a very difficult one. Which vulture, apart from Jatayu, saw Sita being carried away by Ravan to Lanka? This team, gone. You have a chance to level up now. Bolo. No? Suparshva, who is Sampati's son. Suparshva is Sampati's son, and that Sampati's son saw. Jatayu saw and he fought. And he saw this. Sampati's son saw. It's Suparshva. Okay, now which team I have to start with? This new round now. This team? Okay. Now we are going to Sundarkand. This is again a tough one. How did Sita ji help Hanumanji when Ravan was trying to punish him? Who? You can't say. This is team. This is also a part of the play. Finally, now they level up. The fire does not harm Hanumanji. Sita ji prays to Agni Devata to protect Hanumanji. Okay, this team. So now scores are level. You are leading by 10, no? But your question now they answered. Oh, 40-30. Okay, very good. Achha, your question only you answered. Right. No. Correct. No. They said is correct. They are only leading till now. The leveling question you didn't answer, no? Okay. So, here, which story does Sita ji tell Hanumanji to inform Bhagwan Ram as a sign that indeed Hanumanji had met Sita ji? Because that incident happened only between Sita ji and Bhagwan Ram, which nobody else knows. Name of the crow. Shh. No. Name of the crow. Crow incident, okay, that is true. We'll give you the marks for it, but name of the crow. Shh. -10 for you. बोला क्या बात करने को? आपका आउट ऑफ 10 क्यों बोला अभी -10? What is the name she was saying? No, not Kakasura, not Shuka. Shuka is Vyas Bhagwan's son, parrot. Jayanta. Jayanta is Indra's son. अब इनका -10 हो गया ऑलरेडी आप 10 से कम थे अब -10 भी हो गया देखो अब हम क्या करेंगे हु टोल्ड यू टू आंसर आउटसाइड but no, I told clearly in any quiz you can't answer for the opponent's question until it comes to you. But I didn't ask you, no? Did I ask you? When I say this team can answer, then you have to answer, no? Yeah, 50-20. अभी तो खत्म हो गया. Dharma, no? We are talking about dharma now. Come on. Okay, Yuddhakand. You still have 4 questions. So you have enough chance to win, okay? Yuddhakand, your question. Who tries to trick Sita ji by conjuring up a fake head of Rama during the war? And who assures her of Ram's safety? The point is Ravan creates this thing, some kind of, somebody creates. And they bring the head of Bhagwan Ram. Who is that? What is her name? Trijata, but that's not the correct answer. Trijata is not the correct answer. This is again a tough cookie. Vibhishan helps, no? Vibhishan is on that side, how will he help? Vibhishan is on that side, no? He has gone there. So the person who has created this illusion is Vidyut Jivaha. He creates this illusion at the behest of Ravan to convince Sita ji. And who helps her is Sarama, who is the wife of Vibhishan. She helps him and says, no, Ram is safe. This is all Maya, this person is creating. Okay, Sita team. Who orders the fire ordeal for Sita to prove her purity? Who orders the fire ordeal for Sita to prove her purity? Who orders? Answer is nobody. Answer is nobody. Because there is no ordeal to prove her purity. And Bhagwan Ram doesn't say, and Sita ji doesn't want to prove her purity. She is entering fire because she doesn't want to live if Rama has abandoned her. There is no Agni Pariksha at all. It is only Agni Pravesh. This Agni Pariksha and Agni Pravesh is where we have got so confused, and then we keep saying Sita ji has to prove her purity and who is Ram to ask her and all that stuff. Ram never asked her. And Sita also didn't want to do that. In fact, if you see in all the 3 situations, that is what happens. Even at the end you saw, did Sita ji prove her purity or anything? She just said, enough now, I invoke Mother Earth, and she goes inside. She doesn't do anything. Even when Bhagwan Ram sends her to the forest, she is not proving her purity or anything. We'll come to that point. So nobody actually ordered. There is no Agni Pariksha that happens. There is only Agni Pravesha that happens, and Agni Pravesh happens because she doesn't want to live without Ram. That's all. Okay, last 2 questions now. What is the score? 50-20. Okay. Chalo, now each question will have 50 points. So you both have equal chance now. 50 points. Whoever will win now. Okay. So the question goes to Team Ram. Which great tapaswini born in Krita Yuga is supposed to be the previous incarnation of Sita? Which tapaswini born in the Krita Yuga is supposed to be reborn as Sita in the Treta Yuga? Yeah, correct. Name. Give me the name. -10. कौन बोला बात करने को? कौन बोला बात करने को? Answer is 50 point doesn't mean it will be -50 there. No, -10 is the standard. Out. Vedavati is the answer. Correct. But no, you can't get. I will give you 10 points for it because you just said somebody who cursed Ravan. Some. Yeah, but Vedavati naam nahi aaya. Chalo, half the points I will give. 25 I will give. 25, because half the answer they guessed correct. 25 here and -10 here. No, -50 कैसे होगा? अरे वाह. आपका impulsive answer का -10, इनका impulsive answer का -50. वाह रे वाह. No. Okay, now last question. Here. What message did Sita ji give to King Ram through Lakshman when she was left in the ashram of Valmiki Rishi by Lakshman? What was the message that Sita ji gave through Lakshman to Bhagwan Ram? One important message she gave to King Ram. What message did Sita ji give to King Ram through Lakshman when she was exiled from Ayodhya? Think and answer. 50 point hai. It's a very important message. What he did is right is her personal thing. Okay, but a very important message it is connected to that. What he did right is quite vague. One specific message she gives, which is a very powerful message. Follow father's footsteps. No. Huh? No, nothing to do with father. Okay, this team now you have a chance. Bolo.
The message she gives is that Ram was carrying out his duty as a king. He has to listen to the people, and it's very important he carries out their wishes. He listens to what they have to say.
So I will give you 10 points for it, not all. He says that you treat the citizens of Ayodhya, to treat the citizens of Ayodhya like his brothers and impartially and rightfully without bothering about her. This is her message to King Ram, because she understood that he has to do this as a king. She did not feel that he doesn't trust me and all that. She actually tells him that you treat them as your brothers and treat them impartially and rightfully without bothering about her. Meaning, don't hold that grudge that they are responsible for Sita ji to be sent to the forest and he is separated from her because of them and ill-treat the praja. And that's where she says that I am fully with him in the decision that he has taken after giving this message. So anyway, this is where it is. I don't know what are the marks now. Who won? 55-40. Yeah, 55 you won now. What? No. Abhi jeet gaye na. Abhi kya? No. No, she was scoring properly. She is keeping a count. You can check after that. Anyway, the point of this is not only the quiz, the point of this is we have to read our Ramayana. We don't know our own Ramayana. And it's a story. It's not, Upanishadic philosophy, which is, subtler than the subtlest and grosser than the grossest and all that difficult and subtle things. It is the story of Bhagwan Ram. What a fantastic story, and how much is there to learn in it. And if we don't read the Valmiki Ramayana, the original, we will not know what the Ramayana is actually about. And anybody and everybody is out there to criticize Bhagwan Ram, Sita ji, Ramayana, and make us feel inferior and make us feel it's just a story and whatnot keeps happening. So the purpose of Sita Navami and this quiz was that.